Hello everyone, and welcome back to Super Mario 64. We're going to go ahead and continue where we left off last time and work on getting some more stars. So let's go ahead and jump into this door right here, the last one on the bottom floor that we have not been to. Technically this is World 3, I believe. And as you can see, this is a water level. But before we go and jump into painting, a little secret star is up here. Just walk in here. And as you can see, we are underwater, and it's just simple. Grab the 8 red coins, but this is a nice little one to quickly get used to the swimming mechanics if you have not played this game before, I guess. It's like a little test water level. I don't know, compared to other water levels in some games, I feel like the underwater controls pretty well in this game. I mean, obviously it could be a couple of things better, but pretty straightforward. And anyway, we're going to just quickly go and grab these 8 red coins and get this secret star here before we start actually with the official levels in this one. And the water levels in this world there's 2 main ones and then a couple of others that have some form of water in them that involve swimming, but yeah, surprisingly they're not that bad. And hopefully today we actually don't play like crap like yesterday, because that was pretty bad yesterday. But off to a good start. Go ahead and get that star. And as you can see, I went ahead off camera and got the final 2 stars again in Whomp's Fortress, because for some reason it didn't save that last time. But let's go ahead and officially start. So, as you can see, it's a pretty nice little area here, and once again, this is the first water level, so as you can imagine, it's not as challenging as some other water levels because they're trying to get you used to it, but it's pretty nice. And as you can see, here's that sunken ship, and here's our best friend of the level, the eel. He is quite possibly part of the most annoying star on this level in my opinion. Gotta get him to come out. We need to get to the surface quickly. The eel. Shouldn't have tried to get that close to him. Make it. There, we made it. No problem. I wasn't worried at all. And that's the only one nice thing. And the eel came out. That's good, because we need to get into the sunken ship now. And that's the only one thing with this game that I feel it's convenient, but they did fix it in later 3D Mario games, which makes sense if you think about it. The whole health mechanic being tied to your oxygen means you can restore health anytime if you just find a body of water and can go to the surface no matter what you take damage from, which is very convenient for certain parts. And here we have to find the right order of the chests. Isn't too difficult. Obviously it's trial and error if you don't remember them. Just go ahead and see, and you can obviously go to the top whenever you get one wrong. See, we tried that one. Let's go ahead and try. And you can see they have these air bubbles, and if you hit the air bubble, you automatically restore your full health. And if you mess it up, you have to go back to the start with them. Sometimes it can be a pain to trigger the chest, because you have to hit it dead on. Hit this chest. So now this one. And don't even need to worry about the air bubble. See the last ship. There. And now as you can see, the place starts to drain, so to save a little bit of time, it makes sense to try to swim as high up as you can, because you have to get to the top of here anyway. I think if you're prepared, yeah, you could swim technically. But anyway, jump in here and grab our star. Pretty straightforward level, and it gets your feet wet, so to speak, with the water level. it's probably the second most annoying mission in the level, which is, can the eel come out to play? This is without a doubt my least favorite level in the game, because as you can imagine, we get to play with our eel friend again, which you saw how well that was going last time. And this time he's going to be in a different spot, because as you can see, the sunken ship, since we got all the water out of it, is back to the surface and no longer a sunken ship. So the eel is moved here. And what's annoying, he is going to need to get him to come out without killing me. So let's go get some restore our health and then get back down there quickly, because this time he has a power star on his tail. And you have to touch the power star to free it from his tail. Did he not even come out, really? Come on, eel, don't do this to me. Finally! We got the star. Okay. That took way too long. Yeah. That took a lot of attempts to do. Way more than it should have, but that's okay. Because we are done with my least favorite part. Okay, so let's go back in there and get some of the easier stars. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. This is a nice, simple, straightforward one, which is what we need after that. Apparently our round of failures did not end when we got out of the snow level. It's really embarrassing if you think about it. Oh, and now the eel, he's just swimming around happy as could be. But anyway, we're gonna go to the Ocean Cave to find the secret. Like I say, I keep failing these easy levels, and then I'll probably, hopefully that means I'm gonna do great, more challenging later on. But we will see. And these things obviously fall. As long as you keep moving, it's pretty much impossible to get hit by them. Just ignore that. And you have to once again hit the right order of the chests, and I got that. Always forget if it's... And there. There's the 4 chests, you get the star. Let's just get out of this.
Here we go!
Boy, that was awful. This game hates me. Okay, now let's try to not have any screw-ups. Red coins on the ship afloat. And once again, it's a red coin level, which means, as per usual, we are going to go for the 100 coins. I think there's a shell. No, but just pretty sure there's a shell somewhere. There's a green box, which wonder what that's for. I actually do know what that's for indeed. As you can imagine, it's similar to the wing cap, only instead of red, it is green. Okay, got those coins. Let's go ahead on up here and talk to our Bob-omb buddy while we're getting a coin up here, or red coin up here, because we need to go ahead and open the cannon. Because we're going to need that cannon for a later level. There we go, ready for blast off. Thank you very much. this red. And now there's some red coins. Clams. The clams are pretty simple, you just gotta be a little cautious. Oh, he's the one with the shell. I don't particularly want the shell. You can grab the shell in the water, unlike on land. Instead of going in the shell, or on the shell, you just grab it and it carries you around very quickly through the water. It's kind of useful for some circumstances, considering the luck we're having. Mess with it. Guess he's a And unfortunately, we can't get that star for a while. And yeah, the 100 coins here are pretty straightforward. There's plenty of coins over in this area as well. Obviously, you have the red coin. Once again, the most annoying 100 red coins. Which still makes no sense. Plenty of blue coins right here. As you can see, you just rack up a lot. There's the good one. Okay, well apparently you can get hit by those things if you just run in a straight line. That's never happened before to me, but that's twice since I said something about it. So there you have it. Okay, we're at 76 coins already, so as you can see, this is probably one of the faster 100 coin missions, which is definitely a good thing. Nobody likes the 100 coins. So the rest of the coins, as you can imagine, are up near the ship, including the rest of the red coins. So let's go ahead and grab those. Just one. Oh, I didn't get your red coin. I think I'm still missing one. Yeah, no, there's still 3 there. Go ahead and grab these ones. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. And there's coin 100 and the stars up. As you can see, this ship tilts back and forth, so if the star's out of reach or the coin's out of reach, just give it a second. That's normal for them to be like that. So we gotta jump up here now and get the final 2 red coins. And there's the star as well. So like I say, that's a very quick 100 red coin level compared to some of the others, and the red coins are pretty simple as well. So no complaints there. And we actually did one level without failing humiliating. Let's see if we can keep that streak alive. Blast of the Stone Pillar, and this is the one that I mentioned we need the cannon for. And unfortunately, this is the last one we can do until a little bit later, because we cannot get that 1 star that was taunting us at the bottom of the ocean, because as you saw before, the current prevents it. And now the trick here is to very carefully aim and get on and grab onto one of these pillars, so you can jump here and there, and the star is right here. And you see, that time, that was exactly how you're supposed to do it, so I didn't screw that one up. So very thankful for that. And we're at 29 stars, which is pretty nice. And once again, other than the 1 star that we cannot get right now, we have completed this. So let's go ahead and head out. And you notice this door up here is one of the last doors we can go into, besides the big star door. So let's go ahead and do this. It only takes 1 star. And this is one of the castle's secret stars, so to speak. Technically 2 of them, because you see here, it's just a simple room. Jump through here, and it's a slide. And this slide, you're going to have to, no matter what, do it twice. because you have to, there's a star just at the end for doing it normal. There's no 100 coins, but there's also a star for doing it in under 20 seconds, which obviously I definitely screwed it up this time. 20 seconds, I can tell, but if you get it under 20 seconds, then you get another star, which is one that it's easy to miss if you're not aware of it. So we'll just hop right back in here after this and try to get the 100 or the 20 second star. 30 power stars. Wow, we've already got another big one. Did you pound the 2 columns in? Don't worry about it, Gam. We'll get to that. We haven't. He hasn't even done that yet. Just chill. Game's spoiling everything. You see, you can get a lot of stars here because normally, once again, you can go to the star door when you get 8 stars and go ahead and progress a lot of stuff. But makes more sense to do it in order, in my opinion. Try to beat everyone that you can. Okay, let's see if we can get this done quickly this time. This fell off. And we broke. And technically, anything at 20, as long as it's not 21, so 20.9 would be good as well. We got that, which I'm very relieved, because I was worried that'd be another one of those take forever stars. Okay, we're starting to do a little better now. So now that we've done every star we can in here, we'll finally go to this big door that has been taunting us since the beginning. And once again, you only need 8 stars to officially open it. Reacting to power door. Then you can see there's a picture of Princess Peach. So let's just go ahead and run to it. And uh-oh, it turns into Bowser. And whoa! As you can see, you do not get the jump of that. Wahaha, you've stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend. Watch your step. Wonder who that was. Anyway, as you may assume, this is a boss fight level, but there's also, as you can tell, red coins. There's no 100 coin star here, but there is 1 star for getting 8 red coins, so it makes sense while you're here the first time to go ahead and get it. When you think about it, it's weird that there is no 100 coin star because go ahead, and once again, most of these red coins are very simple to find. They're just on the way. It's like we took no damage because we grabbed the coin. And missed it. And yeah, pretty straightforward. There's 1 red coin that's a little bit of a nuisance to get, but it's not a big deal. It's not really a nuisance to get, you just gotta be very careful when grabbing. But we'll get to that. You also need to make sure, obviously, here, but out. You can actually make the long jump from that platform to this one. There's really no point, because you have to. That was all intended, just to scare everybody, build system. Yeah, there's the red coin that's really annoying to get to. You gotta be careful, and the camera can be annoying, but this is a pretty good angle. It is a And you can also jump like that. Probably simpler. And there's the star right next to a big pipe. So we are going to go to that pipe, if I can ever remember the long jump correctly. And hit this switch and it turns into stairs. And there, we got another star while we're here. Oh, no, And now, let's jump in the pipe and meet our good buddy, Bowser. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Wahaha. Go ahead, just try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Ha. So once again, Bowser's gone ahead and being a good sport like he always is, giving us the key to beating him. You grab him by the tail, and by twisting the control stick around, you swing him around. Now initially you may think, oh, you just throw him off. Well, not exactly. If I could get the camera to zoom out, but apparently we can't. There we go. You can see these spiked bomb type things there. Basically, you swing Bowser, and I release it too late. But you see, if you throw him off, he just jumps back on, no big deal. You have to sling him to the point where he hits one of those things and you're good to go. And boom. Pretty straightforward boss fight. Not that big a deal. Grr, I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. Wahaha. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. And Bowser disappears and turns into a key. And this key is how we can open some of the locked doors, as you might have noticed earlier. However, surprisingly, it's not the locked door that you probably had seen. And we went ahead and got our coins. And we have a little bit of time. We can go ahead and open the locked door and look down there and see. Because surprisingly, the key is not for this door that you've been seeing the whole time. It will not open. It is for through these wooden doors. Oh, boo, don't want to look at him. It is to open this door. As you can see, door is open. And ironically, since we have 30 stars, we could go ahead and open that star door and fight Bowser again, because as you can imagine, he is where the star doors tend. But instead, we're not going to worry about that. And as you can see, there's a whole new host of levels. The only sad thing with this game... Oh, let's try to get the bunny. I hate this bunny. Come on. Toad, why didn't you help? Okay, we're gonna get the bunny, don't worry. The bunny is probably the last thing we're gonna do, as we're taunting everybody with all of these different paintings and everything. See, I've been able to get the bunny before by doing kind of the dive and grab for it. But I am... This bunny. So you gotta chase him the right way so you can get him. And the camera doesn't help either. Because he's around the corner before you can even see him. Dang it, I wanted him to go down the road. There we go. We caught the bunny. Yo, unhand me, brute! I'm late, so late. I must make haste. This shiny thing? Mine. It's mine. Finders, keepers, losers. Late, late, late. Ouch. Take it then. A gift from Bowser it was. Now let me be. I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. So anyway, you get the star from the rabbit. Here we go! And another power star. And I believe that we will save jumping into these next paintings here for next time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, I apologize for the poor gameplay on a couple of parts, but stuff happens. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please leave any comments or suggestions or feedback down below. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't enjoy it, tell me what was wrong. So thank you very much, and I will see you next time.